Most people believe they see the world as it truly is. They think they form opinions based on facts, logic, and evidence. But what if I told you that your brain is constantly bending reality without your permission? There is a hidden glitch inside your mind, a cognitive bias so powerful that it shapes almost every decision you make, your relationships, your beliefs, even your memory. This is confirmation bias, and you've been under its influence your entire life. Confirmation bias is the brain's tendency to look for information that supports what you already believe, while ignoring anything that challenges it. You do this automatically. When you like someone, you notice their good qualities. When you dislike someone, you see only their flaws. When you hold an opinion, you treat supporting evidence as truth and opposing evidence as irrelevant. Your brain doesn't want accuracy, it wants consistency. So instead of asking, "Is this true?" your brain asks, "How can I make this true for me?" To understand why this exists, we have to travel thousands of years into the past. Early humans lived in small tribes. Food was scarce, predators were everywhere. There was no time for doubt or long analysis. If the tribe believed a plant was poisonous, you didn't taste it. If the tribe believed a sound meant danger, you ran. Questioning the group could get you killed. So the brain evolved a shortcut. Trust your beliefs, trust your group. Reject the unfamiliar. This instinct helped our ancestors survive. But in the modern world, it causes all kinds of problems. Imagine two people. One believes a certain diet works. The other believes it doesn't. They both search online. The first finds articles titled 10 Reasons This Diet Works. The second finds why this diet is a scam. Both feel validated, both feel smart, both believe they found the truth. But actually, both simply followed their bias. Same internet, same search engine, completely different realities. And this bias doesn't just affect opinions, it affects memory, relationships, and even intelligence. When you're angry at someone, your brain reminds you of every mistake they ever made. When you admire someone, your brain hides their flaws. When you think you understand a topic, you selectively absorb information that makes you feel confident and ignore anything that exposes your ignorance. This creates a feedback loop. You feel more right and therefore become more wrong. And the worst part? You don't notice it happening. But can we escape this? Yes, but it requires effort. The first step is simple but uncomfortable. Assume you're wrong, not always. But often enough, ask yourself, what would prove me wrong? What am I not seeing? Am I looking for truth or comfort? Am I listening to understand or to win? These questions disrupt the bias. They force the brain to pause, to analyze, to think. And thinking is the one thing confirmation bias fears the most. The most dangerous bias is the one you don't notice, but once you see it, you start seeing it everywhere. In yourself, in others, in every conversation, every argument, every belief. Your brain will always look for comfort, but the truth belongs to those willing to question themselves.